What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Kevin Prolix TV. Woo! Boy, do I got one for you. I went through my boyfriend's phone after he got mugged. Okay. All right, 26. Went through my boyfriend's phone after he got mugged. Now, these are both guys. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3.5 years. He works for an airline and frequently has trips that take him out of the country. I don't mind this because it was understood when we started dating that he would have to travel internationally, which usually meant he was gone for 3 or 4 days. Well, one of his trips took him to Belgium, not somewhere I would automatically think of as dangerous, but one night during his trip, he went out with a fellow flight attendant and got drunk. At some point during the night, he got separated from his friends and had his wallet and phone stolen. When he got back from the hotel, he called me from his Apple Watch crying, telling me just what happened. I went into defense mode, asked him if he was okay, and offered to go into his iPad, which was at home, to mark the phone was stolen so no one else could use it. He gave me the password and I disabled the phone from the iPad. Afterwards, we hung up. It was late and he had a flight the next day. And my curiosity got the best of me. I went to the messages app to see if he had been texting or talking to anyone else, which I had expected. I found out from messages that he had been cheating on me for 2 years, having even brought people into our apartment while I was at work. I don't know how to feel or what part of me knew inside something was up. Another part of me feels angry for having ignored my feelings all this time. This is the first long-term relationship I've ever had and the first time I've ever lived with someone. I feel betrayed. He has been with several people over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, we have not been intimate with each other for almost the same amount of time. He told me I'm dealing with health problems or I just feel self-conscious about myself. Meanwhile, he has been hooking up with other people the entire time. Am I the asshole? No, you're not the asshole. Yo, it's time like this. We're going to someone's phone. It's kind of warranted. At this point, it's the iPad. But hey, you got the information you needed. Are you going to stay or are you going to go? I think you should probably go. Oh, man. It says they're both narrows. I'm going to say, hey, I heard a lot of stories from guys, and I hear that guys that go that way, they aren't very loyal. Let's see some comments. Anyway, someone says, well, you're not the asshole, but will you be the asshole to yourself if you stay with them? Yes. Oh, man, that's a nice one. Someone says, pack your stuff up, get tested, and thank your lucky stars that prick got mugged. Sounds like a blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. Oh, man, I don't mean to laugh, but that shit's funny to me. Anyone else think this mugger was somehow a professional that wanted their money after they had fun together? Hey, yo. OP says, I never even considered that being a possibility. That is an interesting idea. I don't know if you want to go down that rabbit hole, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Another person. Save screenshots. I don't know. I know whenever it says this. Some people don't think about it. Hey, yo, that's true. I had situations too where I'm thinking back, like, man, I should have took screenshots of that. I should have saved those pictures, because they came back to me like, oh, what do you mean? It's not there. What do you mean? I didn't do that. Or what do you mean? No one said this. He was like, I saw the messages. I saw the pictures. Hello. Another person says, make sure you get a full panel STI test, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, everything. For chlamydia, in addition to the other examples, I would suggest asking for a throat and anal swabs too. Might be a good idea to test for hepatitis B and C as well. There are multiple STIs that can either or not show up for years or never show. He could have given you something for years ago. Nothing wrong with being a slut if you're being ethical about it, and everything clearly isn't here. It's always a good rule of thumb to get tested before having a new partner. Still, there's a bit of stigma around STI testing, but there shouldn't be. Another one. This is one of the only ways to deal with this. If you live together, get an apartment and move out while he is still on one of his trips. Leave a little nice note that says all the details of the evidence. Then block him on everything and move on. Never to speak to him again. You'll be heartbroken, but at the same time, you'll remember the person that could do this with no guilt and no remorse is not worth having. Bingo. Male or female. If they're going to do that to you, cut them out. Another person says, one hot take, you deserve better. 2 hot takes, why would you settle for someone that treats you like this? Another one, honey, go ahead and see yourself out of that situationship that you're in. And there you go. I think you'll get the picture. Okay, yeah, you saw the signs. You had a hunch. Your hunch was verified. And now what are you going to do about it? Anyway, this has been another episode of Kevin Prolich TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.